Well, hello, and thanks for following along with what's growing on in the hideaway. Well, it's been a minute since we looked at these flower gardens, and the tomatoes have sprouted, obviously, up to a nice level. And we are now dealing with the hornworms. Came out this morning, and they are nibbling away.
He's been there for two days at least to be that big.
Right? You can see there are areas that have been decimated. And another interesting thing I saw when I first came out here and I was looking is the droppings. Do you see the droppings on that tomato right there? Look at how many droppings there are here. And look, there's one right there. I spy with my little eye. There was one right there. You know, he wouldn't come off. That's why I was like, I need gloves. They can't spike you with their horn, can you?
No.
Okay.
No. But their feet are very suctiony. It's kind of like being stuck by an octopus, if anybody's ever felt that
Right.
before. It's very similar. They're quite sticky.
You got the one that was right over there on the end of that branch. Alright, so we're going to keep looking because there's lots of areas that are starting to
We
be
need to stake up anyway.
chowed on, and we need to do some maintenance here.
Yeah, we got a lot of.
So, but hey, doesn't that look fantastic? I think that looks fantastic.
I have 5 different types of tomatoes in here. I totally overplanted.
We overplanted the space. I just got bit in the ankle by an ant. It's not quick. Alright. Right. So, these gardens are doing great. Radishes are literally just popping up out of the soil back here. Oh, these are the cutest things. We got watermelon and cantaloupe and honeydew in here. And check them out. That's about the size of a baseball. That's about the size of a tennis ball, maybe. That's about a little bit bigger than a golf ball. It's more like a softball size. Upgrade everything just a little. This rose bed is doing great. Then we've got banana trees, bananas. And back here we've got gourds. Take a look at these things. Got 1, 2, and there's a really nice. This one's really getting big down there. You see it? Let me zoom in on that. I need to rotate that and make sure it's okay. Kind of hard to see. But they're doing great. And then on the other side is the freebie garden. We'll take a look at. So in here we've got sweet potatoes, tomatoes. There's several different tomato plants in there that just self-generated, and we're going to work on that. We got to do some harvesting. And then these were seeds from an ugly gourd that I saved and dried, and I believe, yeah. And we've got some white pumpkin over by the laundry room. In here, it looks like we've got some, I'm not sure if that's ginger or something like that. Not sure what's in there. Got the pineapple there, off the top of a store-bought pineapple. We ate the pineapple and planted the top. It's growing back. It was buried too deep, so I scraped out around it, made kind of a bowl, so now when it rains it fills up, and it's doing much better. The bananas, we hope to get bananas this year before it freezes. Last year we lost our crop. It was a beautiful bunch of bananas, and none of them made it. Here's our sago palm, which, again, it was buried too deep, but I cleaned out around it. Just scraped it with some gloves on, scraped it with my hand. And it's put out all new fronds there, which is fantastic. Oh, look, this pineapple's doing great here. That pineapple back there is not doing too good. And then there's another pineapple here, and then these are, I believe, century plants, which Again, we're all too deep, but are now doing well. This is our key lime tree, which is not flowered. When the frost killed it, it grew back with these amazing spikes. So I don't know if it's going to give us key lime or if that was the base plant that it was grafted onto. Over here, yeah, you can see another monstrous cluster of freebie tomatoes, which is nowhere near as big as that one over there, which is, I think, has fallen over because it's so massive. We didn't bother trimming it. And this is our hugelkultur / manure pile area. Got another freebie here, and more tomatoes down here. If you watched my previous videos, we shaped the driveway here so that all the water that runs down here in the monsoons, when we get inches of rain here in Florida, runs down the driveway, as you can see, and goes right where I want it to go, which is right into my garden and hugelkultur before it comes over, it overflows into the rest of my garden. Wow. So, hey, thanks for following on an update of what's growing on in the hideaway. Hope to get a picture of what's going on with the pigs after this. Thanks for watching. I love you later. Bye.